Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I want to show you guys something. So, if you look in the top right of my screen, up in that direction, you'll see where it says 5G, or 4G, excuse me. So, I'm currently on 4G. I just got the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra today. And so I wanted to try it out since I live in a 5G market. Now, here's what's crazy to me. So I'm on Verizon's network, and I never would have thought that it was this real, like the commercials. But so you see, it says 4G. Okay, I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now it's not popping up. Well, what I was trying to prove is where I was standing earlier, I had 5G, and now where I'm standing, I have 4G. This is weird. I'm in the same area that I was just in before I recorded this, and I had 5G, but oh, here we go. See, it's so touchy. It's so finicky. I don't know if everyone else is having this experience, but so far in my first location with this phone, this is my experience. So, yeah, as you guys can see, okay, this is weird. See, I'm moving. Let's see. I don't really know where this node is. I've been trying to figure that out. I'm going to turn my screen brightness up. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know where this node is. I've been trying to figure it out. So far I've been unsuccessful because it's 8:36 at night, so it's kind of hard to see. But as you can see, it's maintaining the 5G ultra wideband signal. So let's give this a go. I don't have a case on my phone as of right now. Just holding it in my hands. Earlier I got over 1.5 gigs standing in the spot that I'm standing in right now. This is on Verizon's 5G ultra wideband. I'm currently at a park up the street from Venice Beach. So I'm not really sure. This is a weird location. It's not a very big park. Yeah, so, okay, I'm going to take a couple steps. See, and when I get to 5G, I'm, like, on the parking lot. Okay, now, see, I still have it. This is strange, because when I was sitting in my car, I didn't have it. Let's try another speed test. Oh, yeah, so here's my results from earlier. Alright, it still says I have 5G, so this is weird. It's definitely as finicky as T-Mobile says, at least here anyway. I've tried it with the whole hand thing. That's not true. I'm doing it right now. See, here's my hand. You can't see my hand, but it's behind it, and I'm rubbing it all around it. And I'm holding the phone with the bottom of my hand, but as you can see, the speed tests are inconsistent. Because again, if we go here, so there's all my results on this exact spot. The very first one was when I was trying to find where it was. And then I found it, because on the Verizon maps, this is where it said it was. To give you guys a little, okay, so for anybody who might want to see this, like the tower information, there's the tower information from Cell Mapper. I don't really quite know how to interpret all this information, so I really can't help anybody who might want to know, but this is where I'm at. So I'm in this little tiny park, and Verizon has 5G here, and then they have it in this, like, it's kind of weird. So it's here, and then it's like scattered throughout these areas here, and then they have it all along Venice Beach, wherever the heck that is. So yeah, right now let's do another speed test. Here, let's try open signal. Let's see what they say. So I'm standing closer to the park right now. I got a gig earlier when I was in the parking area. So just for the purposes of this video, I have no idea how far I am from the node. I don't know where the node is. I'm by a basketball court, just so you guys can kind of see. So I'm by a basketball court, but I don't have a clue where the node is. I'm gonna come back here in the daytime and see if I can find it. I'm gonna do some walking around and see if I lose the signal. We still have it. Alright, now I'm going towards the parking. Okay, I'm in the parking. Still have the signal. Still have the signal. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. So I lost it. Okay. So if you guys look at Verizon's 5G map, this park, according to their map, is pretty blanketed, actually. If you go to the maps and go to Los Angeles and then type in or click on Del Rey and Venice, that's the area I'm currently in, and it's not very blanketed. If I take about 40 steps and I lose it, so that's a little deceiving. But then again, I don't know where the node is. It is nighttime. I can't really see where the node is. I'm standing in the parking spot where I was earlier. There's the basketball court again. And as you can see, it says 4G. I'm currently standing still. No 5G. I'm holding the phone the same way I was before. Still no 5G. Huh. So this is strange. Yeah, because like I said, if you look at the map and you click on Del Rey and then you look at the park that I'm at, it's pretty blanketed, according to their 5G map. And the crazy thing about this park is not very big. They have a basketball court, they have a playground, and then there's like some kind of municipal building. So I'm not really sure why they would have. I mean, it's not a heavy location. I mean, the parking lot only has like 7 spots, and then I'm right next to a bunch of residential homes. So I'm kind of confused why they would put 5G here, but I mean, I guess it's a good location for it because it's short, distances, but I guess I would think that it would be in a more populated area. I'm going to take a walk around the actual park and see if I get 5G back. So far, 4G. Okay, 4G. Alright, I'm going to do a 4G speed test just to see how good the 4G is. Okay, alright, well the 4G is not bad here, but as you can see, still no 5G. Huh, alright, so there's that. Alright, yeah, and now I'm currently in the park itself, so, there's the, playground. I don't know if you can really make that out, but that's the playground. So So I'm currently walking around the park. There's like a playground in the middle with a bunch of sand and stuff. Still no 5G, okay. Still no 5G. I'm wondering if the node... Okay. I'm looking on these telephone poles. Maybe someone can help me out in the comments. I'm looking on these telephone poles and I don't see anything. Alright, now I'm on the other side of the basketball court. Still no 5G, okay. This is really weird. Where? I think Verizon might be pulling one over on me, because I just went around this whole park. It's very small, and I've only got 5G in like a small tiny pocket, and if I take 10 steps I lose it. As you can see, I still don't have it. Alright, let me maybe hold the phone differently, see if it pops back up. So I'm almost in the spot where I had it before. I still don't see anything on these telephone poles or on the light poles. There's people playing tennis right there. Oh. See, now I'm having trouble getting a 5G signal again. And I'm in the location. Let's test 4G again, see. This is interesting, because I'm not getting the 5G signal where I was standing a couple minutes ago. I'm gonna have to come back here in the daytime. I will upload another video, because yeah, this is really weird. It's not coming back. I'm not sure why. These people probably think I'm nuts. Alright, so I'm trying it one more time where I was earlier. It still says 4G. This is really strange. Oh, there we go. It just switched. Okay, so wherever I'm currently at must be the node somewhere relatively close nearby. I'm afraid to move. I don't want to move. I want to do another speed test or two. Oh yeah, it's got to be really close by. Yeah, this is where I hit over 1.5 gigs earlier. Yeah, standing right in this little parking spot. It's not even a parking spot, actually. So I'm in like this loop. I'm in like this little loop for you to turn around. Why am I getting 5G right here? There's no telephone poles, no nothing. It's just trees. No lights, no nothing. You know what? There's one pole. Let me see. There is nothing on that pole. I mean, absolutely nothing except lights on top. That's the pole. There's nothing on it. I mean, absolutely nothing. This is crazy. But, yeah, so anyway, so that's my first run with Verizon 5G. If you're still watching at this point, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. I will be venturing out here and making some more and testing it out some more. Thanks.